Champaign County 4 years ago. Sheriff Dustin Harmon will be the first to tell you he was surprised to win the 2018 race. As investigative reporter Renee Cooper reports, this time around, he and his opponent are confident with their records.
That night, my husband and I looked at each other and said, well, it looks like I'm starting a new job.
4 years after stepping into the role of Champaign County Sheriff and away from his tenured track as a criminal justice professor, the stakes are higher.
My father was the sheriff for 12 years, and we were young when he got elected, and my twin brother and I always kind of had a dream of maybe one day following in his footsteps.
Savoy Village President and Tolono Police Deputy Chief John Brown says he hung up that goal after 3 decades in law enforcement. But after some community encouragement, he threw his badge in the ring.
Corrections by far is the biggest issue.
Brown was particularly critical of how the current sheriff oversees jail operations.
He doesn't take part in interviews of correctional officers. This kind of signal it sends is that they're not as valuable as the road deputies.
My background is on law enforcement. It's not corrections. And so I rely on my jail superintendent to really know the type of person that she's looking for that environment.
Harmon touts his efforts to grow the jail staff, including incentives like sign-on bonuses. That was approved last August. There were 13 vacancies then and 15 now, although 5 more are currently going through the hiring process.
We do have more applicants right now than we have since COVID hit.
What do you think is the biggest thing that separates you from your opponent?
Oh, experience. There's no doubt about that. I spent the past 22 years in either supervisory or leadership roles within law enforcement.
What I think I've shown Champaign County over the last 4 years is that sometimes that inexperience actually helps us move forward and actually helps change the way we're doing things. And that's really what we need to do.
Reporting in Champaign, Renee Cooper.
Brown also said he will be working with the Champaign County Board to raise pay to better match higher salaries in neighboring Vermilion County. Harmon says he's advocating for raises that have been done through union negotiations. He called himself the salesman of Americanism. How the music of John Philip Sousa is still selling the